This year, 2026, Microsoft retired their three AI certificates, which many Indian IT professionals were preparing for. And if you are one of them and somehow missed this update, your preparation may no longer be useful. So today in this video, we are going to talk about the four brand new AI certificates from Microsoft. Which certificate replaced the which old exam? Which one is tough or easy? And most importantly, what is the right order to prepare for them? So stay till the end because by the end, I'm going to tell about one of the biggest mistakes IT professionals do when they start their AI certification journey. And how can you avoid that? Let me explain this with simple example. Think about our education system. First, everyone completes the class 12. Then they select their career path. Some becomes doctors, some engineers, some select commerce, right? So starting point is same, but the paths are different. Microsoft AI certification journey works exactly the same way. You start with the foundation, which is AI 901, and then based on your choice, you select one of the certification path. Simple, right? Now let us talk about each certificate one by one. The first certification is AI 901, the Azure AI Fundamentals. Think of it like your class 12 board exam. It is the starting point for anyone who wants to enter the world of AI. This exam checks whether you understand the basics of artificial intelligence, how machine learning works, what generative AI really means, and how Microsoft Azure provides AI services to businesses. Now, there's an important change you should know. Earlier, this certification was called AI 900. It was a very simple, non technical exam, and even people from a non coding background could prepare for it by understanding the basic concepts. Microsoft has now retired AI 900 and replaced it with AI 901. The new exam is a little more practical. I mean, you still need to understand the concepts, but you should also be comfortable working with Azure AI services and doing some basic hands-on work. I mean, there's no qualification, so anyone can start with AI 901. Once you passed it, you have your foundation ready. And now comes the interesting part. After AI 901, you have three different paths you can choose from. This is where many people get confused. But don't worry, in the next few minutes, I will explain these three paths in a very simple way so you can decide which one is right for you. The second certificate is AI 103, called as Azure AI Apps and Agent Developer Associate. This is your first branch. Just think like choosing computer science. This certificate is for people who want to actually build AI applications, chatbots, and AI agents that can complete tasks on their own or build applications that use company data to answer questions like a RAG solution. I mean, this is also done through a Microsoft platform called as Microsoft Foundry, which is the modern home for building generative AI applications on Azure. Now, here's the replacement story for this one. AI 103 has replaced an older certificate called as AI 102, which was known as Azure AI Engineer Associate. AI 102 used to focus on connecting the pre-built AI services, but the world has moved from just connecting services to actually building intelligent agents that can resonate and take multiple steps on their own. So Microsoft rebuilt the entire exam around this new reality, and AI 102 has now officially retired. So if your dream is to become someone who builds AI powered products and applications, this is your branch. Also, this is one of the certificate that our channel has already covered in detail in our 5-part deep dive series, domain by domain. If you have not watched that series yet, I will put the link on screen right now and also in the descriptions below. Before we continue, if you are finding these simple and no jargon explanations useful, please hit the like button. It really helps this channel to reach more people who are deciding and preparing for their AI journey, right? Also, if you have not already done, please subscribe AI Catalyst so that you stay up to date about the new courses, new certificate, and the new videos to your way. Third certificate, but second path is AI 200, Azure AI Cloud Developer Associate. This certificate is for the developers who are not just building the AI application, but they are also building the entire cloud backbone around it. Things like container, secure storage of data, event-driven system, vector database. So, in simple words, this is for someone who wants to be the engineer responsible for how an AI application runs reliably in large scale in the cloud. AI 200 has replaced an older well-known certificate called as AZ204, Azure Developer Associate. Earlier, AZ204 was a general cloud developer exam. Now Microsoft has redesigned it specifically around building the cloud infrastructure for AI system. So the old general purpose developer certificate has retired and this focused version has taken its place. The fourth certificate but third path is AI 300, Machine Learning Operations Engineer Associate. This one for a different kind of people altogether. This is for people who work with data science, training machine learning models, and then they take the responsibility of running these models smoothly in the production. They also monitor them, check if their accuracy is dropping over the time, automate their deployment, and also doing the same for generative AI system. AI 300 has replaced DP100, which was called Azure Data Scientist Associate. DP100 mainly tested your ability to train and evaluate a model. AI 300 goes much further. It tests whether you can actually run that model responsibly in a real company. Okay, to summarize the branches, AI 300 is for building AI applications and agent. AI 200 is for building the cloud infrastructure that AI applications run on. AI 300 is for operating and maintaining machine learning and generative AI systems once they are already built. Now, three different roles, three different branches, but all three sits at the same associate level of difficulty. None of them is officially harder than the other on paper. The difficulty for you personally will depend on which subject match your own background. Now, here's a mistake I promised to tell you about. Many people see three different certification paths and they start preparing for all of them together. Their logic is more certifications means more value. But usually this leads to more confusion actually. It really slows down your speed and lead to burnout because there is a much better way to prepare for, and I'm going to show you the better way right now. Now let me put the entire structure in front of you clearly. At the top, there's one foundation certificate, AI 901, Azure AI Fundamental, and it replaced AI 900. Starts here always. Below that, there are three associate level branches, all equal at level. Number one is AI 103, Azure AI Apps and Agent Developer. This replaced AI 102. Second is AI 200, Azure AI Cloud Developer. This replaced AZ204. Number three is AI 300, Machine Learning Operations Engineer. This replaced DP100. Now, the correct path. First, always complete AI 901. Do not skip this, even if you already have some Azure experience, because it gives you the common vocabulary that all three branch exams assume you already know. Second, be honest with yourself about which role excites you. If you enjoy coding application and wants to build AI product, go for AI 103. If you enjoy backend system, cloud architecture, and making things run at scale, go for AI 200. If you come from a data science or analytics background and want to move into managing AI systems in production, go for AI 300. Third is pick only one branch at a time. That's important. Master it fully with hands-on experience on the actual Azure portal, not just reading the material and then move to the next one if your career genuinely needs it. So that is the complete picture of Microsoft AI certificates in year 2026. One foundation, three different paths, and one clear way to choose the right one without getting confused. So if this video helped you to choose your right path and help you to understand the different AI certification and their relationship, please hit like and subscribe AI Catalyst because here I am creating such simple videos so that you can explore more about AI certificate. And I have also started a 5-part domain specific AI 103 series already, which is live now. You may want to watch that now before you really sign off for today. But now I am signing off and we'll see you in the next video there.